The only time is now. No other time is possible. It's now, it's now, it's now. What time is it? It's now. How about now? It's now. Now, right now. It's now, it's now. The only time is now. No other time is possible.
Our first guest, I want you to introduce our first guest, who is Jsu Garcia.
Who?
Spiritual warriors. You say those two things together because he is known for spiritual warriors. So
Okay.
come on in.
Oh, and as we mentioned his name, here he is.
He enters.
And while he's putting on his lav mic, I'll just say Jsu Garcia. He's starring in the film Spiritual Warriors, which he co-produced and co-wrote. And it's been playing at film festivals all over the country, and it'll soon be in March, I guess. It'll be at the Cartagena Film Festival.
Yeah, I leave this Sunday night, coming, and then John Roger leaves on the 28th. It's going to be a big bash.
It's great to see you.
Nice to see you.
It's been
Conscious Life Expo.
a
You just
year,
reminded me.
Yes.
a week, 4 hours, 37 minutes, and 12 seconds. Hi. How are
okay.
you? It was
I got
great.
a cold.
Oh, good.
That's where we
we're all
originally
here.
met you.
Wanna
Was
cough
last
drop?
year at the Conscious Life Expo.
I remember.
And it was very exciting.
It was an amazing, interesting time because they were striking, or somebody was. And so
outside
while
with
the
a-
movie was
oh,
playing,
yeah.
while the Spiritual Warriors was playing, we kept hearing, "Let them go, let them go."
Well, do you know what that's about, though?
Yeah, but
It was the
I,
hotel
it's
people.
I checked the hotel people. They don't want to strike.
They don't want to strike.
Yeah.
But the union wants to come in there and
Right.
force them to strike.
It's another
And
$40 on their
right.
dues, and they could barely afford $40.
But they love it. They love it there. And so it's kind of, it's a joke. But they do it to, because unions are strong. And
Yes.
I am a member of unions, so I do love unions. But I'm not a member of the hotel
I support the
union.
unions if they help me. They got to help me. They got to help me.
Yeah.
I'm not a writer. I'm not in the writers' union, but I do back them up in what's happening all over.
Right.
There is. It's not just the writers. There is a common thing that says a studio that has a movie that clearly makes millions of dollars. They say they barely broke even. Somebody's got to be able to police and say, "Hey, can we check your books?"
Yeah.
Oh.
And no one can.
Which
no
set?
one has the
Which
guts.
set do you want to check?
That's what I'm saying. And so I think that's what the fight is about. In essence, is let's share some of the money.
It's
If the
over.
movie makes $600 million,
Let's share it. I know
That's
I
right.
marched with them. A couple of my kids are
it's
writers.
over. I'm glad to be working. Actually, I went up for a pilot yesterday, and it was nice.
And you did a pilot just recently.
No, you're recurring.
Without a Trace. I was
Yes.
recurring on
Without a
Without a
Trace.
Trace.
Yeah.
And they're back, so I'm hoping they can
Yeah.
get me back.
Now tell us about your film.
I recur, by the way, on Desperate Housewives.
Oh,
I'm
you
doing
did?
another
Oh,
one.
my God.
And
You
they
know,
just called
few
him
weeks,
back.
yeah.
and
I
as
tested
soon as
for
the-
that.
Father
but,
Crowley.
As soon as the strike was over.
I thought it was a silly, and I eat my words. This is when actors are terribly bad, judgmental people. Me, I went for Desperate Housewives and I tested, and I was like, I don't get this. This is and then sure enough, it's the biggest thing. You never know.
You didn't
For
say
Eva
it to
Longoria's
Mark,
husband?
did
Yeah,
you?
that guy.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
Anyway,
great.
the producer will never have me back because I guess I didn't.
Were you an angry young actor? Were you?
I'm angry now. I was always smiling and covering, and now I'm more honest.
just out there with your anger.
Just- I use it in the movies.
Yeah.
And now it's unfortunate, but I'm always getting cast by tough guys, and I'm not that way. I'm really
you're a lover.
sensitive inside.
Yeah.
But other times I'm like, it just comes out and they see it and they go, "Hey, we need you for that killer," and I'm like, I don't want that. I want to play the boyfriend.
I want to be a sweetheart.
I want to be a sweetheart.
Did your spirituality bring you around to?
It brought me around to now. Actually, your title is really about being now, and that's why I think we're actors, because acting allows us to be for one moment in a scene in nowness, and that's why we love it. And then we go home to our mundane lives and we think about all this stuff. Acting,
I think we're
Well, I
in love
have
with
to tell
life
you-
as actors. I mean, to me, there's something about being in love with life because theater and film most closely represents life. to me. I mean, obviously it's a reflection of life, and then they kind of boil it down and edit and everything else so that it's the perfect representation of what they want to say about life. But in order to be good at theater, to be a good writer, to be a good director, to be a good actor, to be anything, you have to be accepting of all forms of life. You just because everything can be you. You can be anything.
I think I'm stealing Keanu Reeves or somebody said that.
What did he say?
Keanu Reeves said something great.
He did?
I thought I read it,
Oh.
and it said, the best, how you get by in this world is to just be a little bit more aware than the next guy.
It's true.
And if you
Or
can
just be aware.
Just up it, then you're like, oh, I see.
I'm going to
I see
start
the
following
problems.
him, man.
Keanu's like,
I'm going to start following him.
I tell you, man, I think Keanu's mad. Keanu's happening.
I like him. I've always liked him.
I've always liked it.
Okay.
We have a
here's phone
caller.
call. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
This is Denise. I got a question for Jsu there.
Okay.
What was the reason you know, like, what really spurred you on to do this movie, Spiritual Warrior?
Who's this?
Denise.
Denise, what's your last name?
Lumiere.
Oh, hi.
Lumiere. The
I
light.
recognize the voice.
Oh my God. Hi.
What got me going was just hi Denise.
Hi.
What got me going was just I wanted to really just make a love letter to John Roger, who's done a lot for us, who's made a lot of movies. I mean, who's made a lot of moments of peace. He's traveled around the world, and you know, it was important for us to, especially a lot of people that are in the movement, friends. You know, and he had written so many books. He's #1 New York Times bestseller. Not that he's not begging for the attentions, but for me, because I'm an actor, and David Rayner, the director, and we all know John Roger, we wanted to make sure that, you know, when Mel Gibson did Jesus Christ, The Passion of the Christ, and What the Bleed came out, it was definitely, I thought, an energy of marrying the two together, how the media can be really supported and really can hold this metaphysicalness without just killing you, without boring you with the teachings, but rather, hey, you know, in 99 minutes we can entertain people, and maybe that can change a little bit. But we weren't holding our breath for that. We just wanted to make a movie, and, you know, and get it out there. And then on a personal note, I did it for JR. You know, if I could build a pyramid, I would build 3. As a matter of fact, I did. As a matter of fact, I did build 3.
That's great.
And they are located at? Where can we visit these, Jason?
In my house.
In your house.
A
We'll
little
be
chocolate
right
candy
over.
for me.
Thank you for calling.
Thanks, Denise.
Sure. Take care.
You know what? While we're talking about the film, why don't we just show a little cut of it, okay?
Are you queued up?
For the very thing you are going to receive now. Do you remember what it was?
Yeah. To be loved, to have a family.
God was listening. Now, go through the temple, and I shall meet you on the other side.
This way.
Straight ahead. Go.
It's now, the only time is now. No other time is possible.